to put my shoes on.
I didn't ask.
Whoa! Everybody, calm down, please. No.
I'd like to apologize to Miss Twyla Stallworth.
And did you know that she called the cops? Torture cuffs are always torture. Stallworth said she's been complaining about her neighbors for 2 years.
Through training, yes I have.
Oh, through training? Welcome. What's going on? How are you doing today? Do me a favor, everybody. Take your finger and hit the like button. It's the thumbs up thing right down there. And then put down in the comment section, if you would, please write down there in the comment section, OTVO, overturn Terry versus Ohio. Put it in the chat for me.
No, y'all do not. I'll be sitting right here watching. Nobody asking for his ID.
I'm not arguing with you.
I'm not arguing with you either. I'm not giving you no. I'm going to jail.
Yes.
If I don't provide my ID?
Yes, ma'am. I'll
Let's do it. I'm not giving you my ID.
All right, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
This is ridiculous.
Hey, turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
I need to put my shoes on.
I didn't ask.
Wait a minute. Don't you put your hands on me like that.
Hold on.
Don't push my son.
Whoa, hold on, wait.
Not push my son.
Hold on.
Hey.
Calm down, please, everybody. Please, calm down, please. Mom, everybody, calm down, please.
Somebody just call the phone and call your daddy.
Mom, please.
Why do you need my ID?
I've already explained to you.
Mom, just
Why do you need my ID?
Mom, just give him your ID, Mom, please.
Why do you need my ID?
Mom, please call. Mom, no, it's okay. Mom, it's okay. Mom, it's okay.
On behalf of the City of Andalusia and the Andalusia Police Department, I would like to apologize to Miss Twyla Stallworth for her arrest here in February. All charges against Miss Stallworth are being dropped. The arresting officer in this case has a clean record with our department, but he made a mistake in this case on February the 23rd.
Oh, he made a mistake and someone got drugged to the dungeon in torture cuffs. Not good enough. A reprimand, oh, you shouldn't do that, is not good enough. Why is it that everybody in this room, every single person in this room knows you don't have to give ID without probable cause? It says right there on the card. And did you know that she called the cops on her neighbors who were playing the music loud? What happens when you call the state? You never know what you're going to get. Listen to this governor talk his bullshit.
He has been disciplined for failing in his duty to know the law. He has been disciplined for failing in his duty to know the law. When I learned about this incident last week, I offered to meet with Ms. Stallworth, but she declined. Ms. Stallworth has not filed a complaint against the police department, but her attorney alleges in his release that her arrest was racially motivated. We have reviewed body cam footage of the incident and see absolutely no evidence of racism. We have always worked hard in Andalusia to maintain great relationships among our diverse populations. In the video released by her attorney, Ms. Stallworth also claims that the police department has failed to respond to complaints she made against her neighbor.
Exactly. She called the cops on her white neighbors and she got arrested.
We also have reviewed internal evidence that shows that the police department has responded to those complaints.
And nothing happened. Absolutely nothing happened. By the third or fourth time, they arrested her.
I have met with Andalusia Police Chief and other leaders in the department. We have agreed that the entire department will receive additional training and
No, that's exactly what we don't want. The bullshit lie is more training. That's the bullshit lie. They just need more training. It is such a ball of shit on a stick. You may as well go to the bathroom, reach in the toilet, grab the water, and splash it all over your face. It's the exact same thing. When you go to the bathroom and you take a dump today, turn around, put your hands in the water, and splash it all over your face. More training is what that is. Would you do that? No, you would not. So more training is not the answer. They'll train them to be afraid of us. Officer safety first. Officer safety first. You get to shoot, kill, tase, sick your dog on somebody. In Andalusia, he's saying, we have a great relationship with our diverse population. Really? Then how come you have only second to Mississippi in black men who are felons? Why is that? Mississippi has more black felons than Alabama, but Alabama's number 2. So if you have such a great relationship, does that mean that all the black guys in Alabama are criminal? Is that what that means? Or does that mean what we're seeing on camera is actually the reality? What we're seeing on camera is that when black folks have any contact with the pigs will arrest them. She called the cops 3 or 4 times on the white neighbors. The 3rd or 4th time, she gets arrested. But they have a great relationship with their diverse population.
Constitutional law, the laws of Alabama, and the ordinances of the city of Andalusia, so that we will not have an incident like this to reoccur.
I'm recording. I'm recording. I'm recording. I'm recording.
Why you want to walk up a female, dude?
Because you're not complying.
You need Jesus.
It's okay, Ma. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
You need
This
common
ain't
sense.
nothing but the devil.
It's okay.
It's okay.
This ain't nothing but the devil.
Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Before you take her away, why are you taking her away?
She's right now. She's under arrest for failure to identify.
So is this actually in Alabama? Is this actually in Alabama state law?
That is not the law. That's against the law.
Is this actually in Alabama state law?
No, it's not.
When I'm out with you, as long as I have a legal reason to be out with you, if I ask you to identify yourself, you are then.
So can you inform me? Can you inform me how this process goes? Because if you're arresting her right now over failure of ID, then
I got y'all. Got you.
I'm gonna put you on. We're gonna go to this.
Got you.
Look at the torture cuffs. Now they got him in a pig blue. You can see the torture cuffs are digging into her wrists. You can see it. Torture cuffs are always torture. How many people leave their wrists like that behind their back? And she's a big woman. She shouldn't have her arm shackled behind her back to begin with.
So I'm genuinely curious. I'm genuinely curious about how this is going right now.
And then when I start causing a bunch of noise, please, it hurts.
Because of lack of ID, failure of ID, they're arresting her. And he's arresting her. He ruffled her up and whatnot. You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm about to put my hands
So
on
like they're literally cuffing her and putting her in the back of the car right now.
No.
So like where can I visibly read this where they say that because I wanna actually see this law in play in action.
Statute?
Yeah. Pull it up. I want to screenshot this and well actually I have it recorded so it doesn't matter. Even though I think it's wrong either way because, you know, there's an old lady that lives right next to him and he's blasting his music as loud as possible. It's not...
So, 15-530.
15-530.
Yes, sir.
Law enforcement official can request your name, explanation of his actions. I don't see where it says anything about an ID. It says your name, address, and explanation of his actions.
She refused to identify, but ID.
I mean, it doesn't specifically, say an ID.
I know, but I'm not going to argue with you either. All right.
That makes 0 sense, dude. Dad, they're literally taking her away.
He has been disciplined for failing in his duty to know the law.
Stallworth, who's black, says she believes that her arrest may have been racially motivated because both of her neighbors involved in the dispute were white. So she went out, turned her car alarm on, and then what happened? Then the other neighbors, and not everything is racist. Policing is racist. When were police created? 1704, the South Carolina slave catchers. And what was their job in South Carolina? To get runaway slaves and bring them back. They become law enforcers. They're no longer peace officers. They're law enforcers. We're enforcing slavery contracts. It's a fact. Not everything is racist. I don't think everything is racist. Get off your lazy ass and do something. Don't say everything is racist. Policing is racist. From top to bottom. My power was taken from me. I wasn't able to fight back. I wasn't able to protect my son. I felt powerless. Johnson said no evidence. We found no evidence of discrimination. We investigated ourselves and we have found that we did nothing wrong. Sure you did. She had 15 hours in jail and $3,000 cash. Stallworth said she's been complaining about her neighbors for 2 years. I said 3 or 4 times. I guess it was 2 years. Daniel said she was manhandled and slammed on the couch. She wasn't required to show identification. It was unlawful arrest. He said Stallworth is considering whether to sue the city. There it is right there. There it is right there.
Dispatch.
I need to speak to the officer on duty or the public information officer. I don't want an answering machine.
Who are you trying to speak to?
I'd like to speak to the head copper in charge right now. Who's the duty commander? You guys use the words commander, chief, lieutenant, corporal when it's a peace officers corps. But since you guys have militarized yourself, then I'd just like to talk to someone who's in charge right now. Someone there now.
Can I tell them what you need to talk to them about?
I'd just like to let them know what we the people feel. We'd like to let them know that a simple reprimand's not going to be good enough for Pig Barton. It's not good enough. He needs to be fired and brought up on charges. That's what needs to happen. He kidnapped that woman and took her to a dungeon. If you've never been in torture cuffs, you have no idea what I'm talking about. If you've never been to the dungeon, you don't know what I'm talking about. But a lot of us have.
Well, I'll be glad to pass that on to the chief and let him know.
Have you been in torture cuffs before?
Through training, yes, I have.
Oh, through training? Let me put them on you cop style. Let's see how you like them then.
Okay.
Have you been to the dungeon? Turn around, squat, cough, people look up your ass? Have you dealt with that before?
Sir, this is an emergency line. And we don't.
It's not an emergency line. This isn't 911. Eat my shorts. You just sound like a pig sucker to me, bro.
So you have a good day.
Yeah, eat my shorts, pig. Just chaps my ass. That just chaps my ass right up. I can feel the chafing going through the crack of my booty right now. I'm chafed. Just this moment, I'm chafed. The Fifth Amendment cop card is the only card you need in your wallet when you see a JBTP. Remember, cops are not your friend. If you're walking down the road and a cop interacts with you, the moment you see the cop, you get the yellow card in your hand. You have to have a pair of Fifth Amendment cop cards in your wallet at all times. If you carry your credit cards in your phone, it's the exact same size as your Visa, as your driver's license. The number one defense that you have against these JBTPs is your camera and the Fifth Amendment cop card. Thanks. My name is Chili DeCastro, and I am Delete Lawz.